Hi students, so this lecture for BCA second sem. In the last lecture we saw related to the graph concepts, and I hope all of you understand the graph concepts. Actually, with the help of this graph now we can show the visual form of the presentation of the statistical data for the analysis purpose and for the comparison purpose also. So it is graph, it's very attractive, and for the common person, for it means what's for the any person can understand the data with the help of the graph. So that's why this graph, it's very easy to understand the statistical analysis with the help of the graph. Okay, so there are various types of the graphs. We saw the histogram graphs as well as the frequency polygon is there, frequency curve is there, ogive is there, Lorentz curve is there. Okay, all these are the graphs are there. In the last class we discussed already related the histogram, and this histogram is most actually popular graph for used to represent the continuous frequency distribution actually. And it means in this histograms the open end classes with discrete variables are used. Okay, so it is not closed ended variables are not used. It means the interval, so these closed intervals are not taken, but the open ended classes are taken. And in this histogram the width and the height of the rectangles are proportional to the length of the class, and class frequencies are the respectively. Okay, so this is about the histogram, as well as we saw the examples on this histogram, how to it's drawn by the with the help of this statistical data. So this 0 to 50, it is the interval, class interval. So in between the 0 to 50 the daily wages are getting for the 8 workers. Okay, and 15 to 100 for 16 workers are getting the daily wages. So like with the help of this information it is drawn the histogram data. Okay, histogram column. Now see, we will see the frequency polygon. Okay, so this frequency polygon, it means what's if we mark the midpoint of the tab with the top horizontal sides of the rectangles in a histogram and join them by a straight line, the figure so formed is called as a frequency polygon. Okay, so actually this frequency polygon, it is another important type of the graph, and actually it is to show the either continuous frequency distributions or the discrete frequency distributions it is used. And in this frequency polygon we can construct a polygon by joining the middle points of the upper horizontal lines of all the rectangles of the histogram by line segments, as well as we can also construct a frequency polygon by joining the points which is the plotted by line segments measuring the middle points of the classes or the points discrete variables along x-axis and the frequency along with the y-axis. So it means what's the top horizontal sides of the rectangles in a histogram. It means what's, first of all we have to draw the like this histogram, and middle point means like this, this middle point like this, it is the middle. Now see 0 to 50 it will be the 25, the middle point will be the 25. Like this we have to distribute this, we have to draw the histogram. Okay, so histogram polygon. Now see, this is done under the assumptions that the frequency in a class interval are evenly distributed throughout the classes, as well as the area of the polygon is equal to the area of the histogram, because the area left outside is just equal to that area included in it. Okay, so whatever the histogram means width and the height, it should be the area of the histograms. Okay, so with the help of this polygon frequency we will see draw frequency polygon for the following data. Weight in kg column is there and the number of students are there. Okay, so in between the 30 to 35 kgs the 4 students are there. In 35 to 40 in between 7 students are there. In between the 40 to 45 kg 10 students are there. In between the 45 to 50 18 students are there. 50 to 55 in between the 14 students are there, so on. It is the 60 to 65 in between the 3 students are there. Okay, So this is the data. With the help of this data, first of all you have to draw the what, draw the histogram. Okay, so whatever this line is made, now see whatever this line made, no, this one, so this is nothing but what, it is nothing but what, the polygon. Okay, this is the polygon line. Now how to draw this polygon line? Middle of the what, horizontal, middle of the horizontal, it means what, now this 30 to 35. Okay, this is the class interval. Okay, so now how to ascertain the middle point? 30 to 35, so 30 plus 35. Okay, so it is what's the 65, right? It is the 65. Now what will be the middle? 65 divided by 2, it will be the 32.5. Okay, so now here is here o axis, in the o axis this is the weight. Okay, o axis in the weight 30 to 35, in between it will be the 32.5. so now this is here drawn, here points 32.5. now the second line is what's 35 to 40, in between seven students are there. Draw the polygon. Now polygon, how to draw? 35 plus 40 is equal to what? 75. 75 divided by what's 2. Okay, so it will be what's 37.5. so now here draw the point here 37.5. so in between just draw like this line, you will get the polygon graph. Okay, so this is called also the polygon. It means what's the frequency polygon diagram. So it's a help for the comparison purpose. Also it is used for the continuous frequency distributions as well as the discrete frequency distributions. Okay, with the help of this you have to draw the format. Okay, so thank you.